back, yay! And I just wanted to share with you something that I've been working on for the past like, I don't know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, I don't remember. This is something I'm very proud of. It's my PJ folio, and actually this video is more to like document its existence before I hand it up and everything. I wouldn't really say I put in that much effort, I just pasted stuff, but it took some time. You know, yeah, I just wanted to share it with you because, as Taylor Swift said, if you make something that's good, you should just put it out into the world. That's not what she said, but it's close. I'm proud of this, so I'm gonna put it into the world and let you guys admire all the hard work I put into it. That's all this video is going to be about, so I'm not going to ramble anymore. I'm just going to go straight into the flip through, and I'll just talk you through some of the elements as we go. So let's see. First we have the EC Gundam. Okay, I forgot to mention, this folio is actually in BM. May not understand the contents of it, but that's not the reason why I'm putting this thing out. It's just because I'm proud of the decorations and the designs that I put into this. This is the index. Essentially, it's just a run through of what's inside the folio. Oh yeah, let's talk about the decorations. This is gonna be something that's gonna be like a recurring theme. So I have like just some scribbles from a brush pen that I just pasted some washi tape over, and that's it. I like how it looks. It's more of like a scrapbooking kind of feel. So it's like a journal, and it's not exactly neat. It has all these like elements of like just spontaneity sprinkled along it. Okay, and then this is biodata. So I'm pretty sure what did I write here? The main decorative element is just this. It's a Japanese traditional paper crane. The Japanese believe that if you fold 1,000 of them, you get a wish. So 999 to go, I guess. And then behind it is just washi tape, and there's just washi tape all around. There's a lot of washi tape in this thing. And then here's the actual content of it. Oh, I forgot to mention this title thing that I did. For the kind of like miscellaneous pages, so like the index page, the biodata page, the acknowledgements, and the references, I did it all in the same style, so the titles will be the exact same style. It's just written with a brush pen. Okay, and then this is a style of dividers that I'm using, except for one, which you'll see later is slightly different. The rest of them are all exactly the same. They have blue sans serif all caps, and then you have some grey calligraphy hand-lettered style. This is like the name of the unit, and then this is the name of the thing that I'm actually doing. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's just something. It's just like a divider, right? Okay. And then we have the actual content. Alright, I'm just gonna show you the elements that I made because I'm pretty proud of them. So this is more to like a pouch theme. It's like a pouch, so you have like a cover, and then you have like a latch, and then you unlatch it, and then you can flip this down, and then you have the content in there. And then this one is just like something I just did for fun. Like I had no idea what I was doing. I just folded paper, and then it turned out to be like that, and I was like, hey, I can use that. So yeah, it's just like a flip up, but then there's like what is this called again? Pleats? Yeah, there's a pleats over here. That's it. And then yeah, these are just pictures. Boring. Next. Okay, this is just like a flip card. Yeah, it's just a card. It's just a card. Nothing wrong. And then we have this thing, which is just like an accordion fold thing. It's also pretty simple. Honestly, most of the elements I'm doing here are pretty simple, but I think they are really effective. They get your attention. They force you to interact with them. So yeah, this is also something you'll see it happen again. There's some like torn paper behind, and then there's just like washi tape over that paper. And then yeah, this is a divider again. This divider has this part because this is the actual name of the unit, but it was too long for me to write it all in like this style, obviously, so I just decided we just write it smaller. This is actually about soccer or football, whatever you call it. Oh, I want to talk about this because, you know, when you want to paste something, this is actually like a cupboard fold thing, and then there's like a title in the middle. If you want to do it like this, here's a pro tip. Make this card first, and then prepare this thing that you want to paste on top of it, and then paste the entire thing on top of this card, on top of like the whole card. Just paste, don't cut this in half, paste the whole thing on top, and then once you're happy with the placement, make sure it's glued in and cut through the middle. You get them to meet perfectly at the center, and it's so satisfying. Oh, and then this is the what I was talking about, the recurring theme. See, brush pen and washi tape. This is something I just did out of nowhere, and I was like, hey, it's pretty cool, we should do that. It's like a book thing-ish. And then there's washi tape, and that's about it. And then this one, these are something like memo pads kind of style. So you have just like flap up. You know those small tiny notebooks that you can get? Yep, that's what this thing is like. Oh my god. And then this is me being lazy and just deciding to just paste this straight on, nothing more. It's just a pasted pictures and washi tape. And this is what I meant when I said there's one of the dividers that are slightly different. It's the first one that I did, and I thought at first I was like, okay, let's go for a more hand lettered style. I wrote this and I was like, you know, that's kind of hard to read, and it's not really cohesive because I am horrible at like estimating the amount of space I need for a word. And so you can see that I started out really big, and then as I reached here, I started to like squeeze it, and then N just became super huge. And then this one is kind of okay, but this one was kind of like squished all over the place, and I was like, you know what, I don't think that really looks that good. And then I reverted to the style that you saw earlier. Oh, this one I actually did by accident. I was just folding paper and I came across this pattern, and I was like, that's pretty cool, I'm gonna use that. So essentially it's just like this, like this, like this, and like this. And then you have the information in the center. Definisi in BM is definition. So it's a definition of line dance. It actually should be introduction, it should be pengenalan, but I wrote definisi, so it's definisi. Oh, and this page, I should have prepared myself for this. It's an accordion card because I'm too lazy to fold waterfall cards. So yeah, it just flips down like this, and it comes up like that, and then you keep it back there. And then this one is again that kind of like memo pad style, but it's slightly different because it has like staplers at the top, and it's just like, yeah, it's just like that. See, so it has just information. And then we have a tiny little lap thing over here. This is just like a flip card, so it's nothing extra. Oh god, don't ruin yourself, please. Okay, and then this is another divider. As I said, I reverted to this style after that, but that was the plan A, so this is actually plan B. But I like plan B more. Then we have this. Oh, this is slightly different because, okay, it's really simple. It's just an A4 piece of paper that I folded like that and like that. Simple, but I like it because I made it, obviously. And then for this one is also something I think I made by accident. Yeah, I made it by accident. I was just like sitting down here, and I was just like, what can I do? And I just took like a piece of paper and I just started folding. I was like, wait, you can do that? Hey, that's cool. That's what it is. I like the style of it. I like the concept that you just have like, I don't know, I like how it's like this way and then you can open it this way, you know. I just like the folds. And we have like a tiny thing here that I think I forgot to do in the flip through, so yeah. This is essentially just all that it is. It's just like a tiny booklet. This is like more to like a booklet style also, so it's like booklet but like a staplet booklet, you know. And this is the same thing but slightly bigger. this one is like a brochure style, so it's just folded into thirds and then you have information. This one is just additional information that I realized I did not put in, so this is me realizing I don't have enough space after I added like slightly more space. I was like, okay, this can fit in here, and I was like, oh, it can't. So I had to add another piece of paper to do this. Yeah, that's what that is. And then we reached yet another divider. I think this is our last divider. Yeah, this is our last divider. It's our last section. And then we have, oh, this thing is actually a bird base. If you've ever done origami, you know what a bird base is. If you don't know what a bird base is, then search it up, because yeah. So it's essentially a base in origami where a lot of birds are made from. So it's like the bird base. Yeah, I made this in bio. We were waiting for an experiment and I had some extra time and I was just folding paper again. I've been folding a lot of paper apparently. So I just folding a paper and I got to the bird base and I was like, I think we can use this. And I decided, yeah, I'm just gonna use it. So I did. And this is the result. This corner is coming off, stick down. This one is something similar to the square that we saw earlier, except this one is actually folded from a square. So it's a square to a smaller square. This is like a more like a rough kind of style, so you see a lot of like lines on the paper. That's actually not intentional, but then I decided it looked good, so I rolled with it. See, this is what I meant earlier with the torn paper, washi tape. I like this style, you know, I actually like how this page turned out. I love it so much. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty nice. Gorgeous, amazing, remarkable, inspiring. I know so many adjectives, why do I do this? And then this is again the same thing from earlier. This is the exact same thing as the factor, the langka thing. You know that thing. It's the same thing. So, and then we have yet another kind of like flip up card thing over here, and then so that's all there is to it. This is like a wax seals sticker that I got from like Shopee. It was actually meant to be like a present for my friend and then I forgot to give it to her, so now it's mine, I guess. And yeah, there's just some washi tape. There's again that thing, brush pen thing behind washi tape. And then we have the menu. We're supposed to like plan a menu, a healthy menu for like a week. So this is what it is, you know, it's just like, I wanted to make this look like a menu style thing, but then I got lazy, so this is like a halfway done thing that I just decided to just leave halfway done because it kind of looks okay. I mean, it doesn't really resemble a menu, but it kind of does, so close enough. Okay. And then we reach the acknowledgements page. So the acknowledgements page, I again was just folding random bits of paper. Why do I do this so much? I was folding random bits of paper and this is the result. So yeah, it's just like that. This is just from an A4 piece of paper. I'm not exactly sure how I did this actually. I just folded paper and then it turned out to be like that, and I was like, okay, we're gonna use that. You can still see that there's words in here, so you know you're supposed to open it. Like, that's my fear, that I will fold all these things and my teacher won't realize that there's words under there and she won't grade them and she won't give me the marks for them. So this is a nice concept. I should have come up with this earlier because then I could use it more. I came up with this like one of the last things I did. So this is again the brush pen washi tape style, and this is, you know, the same as the earlier the bio data and the index wording, kind of hand lettered in this deep sea green. I'm not sure if you can see the color. It may look black, I don't know, but it's actually dark green. Oh my god! Don't. Wait. Okay. We have the last page that is made by me, which is the references page. And this is actually something pretty unique. I also came up with this by accident. Essentially, it's like a diamond thing. It's a diamond shaped thing. And then we have this like triangular cover on it. I'm not sure if my teacher will know how to open this or how to put it back. But I mean, it's unique, you know, it's one of a kind. I'm pretty sure none of my friends will ever do this. This is just some extra words, and this is the style from earlier. Washi tape, and yeah. And then this is just some extra references, and that this came from the school. I didn't do it. We couldn't type anything in this folio. We could only print out the pictures. That was it. Everything else had to be handwritten. So yeah. Oh, and at the end of it, I actually put in like an A4 sized mounting board. I'm not sure if you know what this is. It's essentially a hardboard, and it's black on one side, white on the other side. And it has actually been punched already, but I just decided to punch it again and just put it in because why not? So yeah, that was not bitten by a mouse. I did it. Okay. That's my folio. I'm very proud of this, which is why I'm putting it out there. I hope that, you know, if you do have to do a folio and you run out of ideas of how to make it slightly more creative without wasting too much time, you can refer to this, get some ideas maybe. Tell me if you want me to do a tutorial video based on this. I can definitely do just about almost everything, I think. I'm not sure if I can figure out what I did for some of them, but I think I can figure out most of what I did. So if you want to see how I did these things that I put inside the folio, then tell me in the comments and I might make that video. I don't know, we shall see. But yeah, that's it. Hope you like it, and I hope my teacher likes it. Yeah, that's it for this week's video. Hope you liked it. Again, the usual, if you did like it, drop a like, leave a comment whether you want me to do a tutorial, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys whenever I see you. So, goodbye!